Cindy, I want you to tell us about our grandfather's horse, his favorite horse, which he would never sell. And her name was Lady. And then she had a colt, and it got hurt with its leg in some fence stuff. And tell us about how she got her name.
Our grandfather never let us call him Grandpa because he was not going to be old. So we either called him Jack or Brewer by his last name. Anytime anything went wrong with the cows or anything, Granny would always help Jack with treatments. So the horse lady had the filly, a girl baby horse. The filly got caught in some kind of fence like barbed wire or whatever, and that happens because they're like accidents waiting to happen because they don't understand anything. They're having to learn everything about life, and they go fast and they run around. So anyway, it got hurt. They didn't have vet wrap back then. So when you try to wrap a horse with anything that's not stretchy, it just falls off because it's a joint. So Granny got this great idea. She cut off a pair of his pants, Jack's pants, and ran a baling twine string through them and wrapped the string around the shoulder of the filly. And so it had a pants leg protecting that injury, that cut. So that little thing was prancing around all around its mama, all over the yard. And we lived out there wasn't much traffic. So they would let the mare, lead the mare around, and the baby would just follow the mare around, the mama. And that little thing would just trot around and canter around. And she had that pants leg on, and she said, well, look at her. She looks like a Prissy. So we named her Prissy. But from what I heard, nobody ever broke Prissy. She was a handful. So I don't ever know. I really don't know what happened or became of Prissy, but she was beautiful. The mother lady was flea-bitten gray, which is white with these little brown specks and a silver mane and tail. She was a beautiful Tennessee Walker, but the baby was like velvet. She was gray and had some white socks and a little white blaze. She was beautiful.
She was pretty.
She got the right name. Prissy was the right name, but it was and we all sat on the porch. There was a wraparound porch, and we all sat around that porch, especially the adults, not so much me. But we, all the adults would sit around on the porch and watch what was ever going on. What was going on today? Something always going on. And so that was entertainment for that day.
Our mother did not want any kind of livestock, dogs, cats, no animals around us when we were growing up. It was too much trouble.
And they weren't clean.
And so when we went to Grandma's house, it was a totally different world. Our grandfather Jack had border collies, either border collies or English spaniels, one of the two, or a mix. And they had one particular dog that was really a good mama dog, and she would have a litter of puppies every once in a while. And so Cindy and I were so enamored with the puppies that
we had never been around a puppy. We didn't know what a puppy was. And there were lots of them, like half a dozen of them.
So Grandma, she thought, you know what, this is a great experience. And so she let us bathe the puppies, and she got out some of her bath powder, and we powdered the puppies and made them smell good. And all the while, our mama was just like, you can't do that.
Don't you let that dog lick you. Don't you kiss that cat. We still laugh about that. We still say that to each other. Don't kiss the animals.
Bless her heart, our mother was really trying to do well. She just didn't want to go there with some things. And the animals was one of the things. But Grandma really, I mean, she truly, she was very smart. She was very intelligent. She was more educated than most people of her time.
Women would get together and they would learn from each other on canning and sewing and
cooking.
Yeah, she did a lot of that kind of thing.
She made excellent pound cakes, pies, chicken stew was her thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so you could walk into her house any given time, and on the kitchen table would be leftover food from lunch if you came in the afternoon. There would be biscuits, there would be vegetables, that sort of thing. She was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And she enjoyed gardening as well. She had a real good knack for home remedies.
Yes.
Really good. She understood how to bring heat to a pain or something that was giving somebody trouble. She read the newspaper and she knew how to write letters, but she studied her Bible and she prayed. And she taught Sunday school. She ran missions kind of events at church. She was like the church mother, I would say, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of where we got our introduction to the Bible, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You learn things later years that you don't realize in your younger years.
God has everything. He created everything. It's all His. And we're His.
Yep.
And we, it's just like if you have a child, whatever is yours is your child.
That's right.
So whatever He has, we have.
That's right. That's right.
But we have to know who we are. That is the key to powerful prayer that works, is knowing that Jesus is in you and you can speak His word and believe it, not doubting, because that'll trip you up. You have to believe it, and it's not a hope, it's a knowing. When you grasp who you are and what you can have and who God is and that He's in you, you are powerful.
We're able to minister to other people.
Mm-hmm.
That's God's purpose for us.
Mm-hmm.
There's somebody else we need to minister to. There's somebody else we need to reach out to.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get born again, you figure out, okay, I need to get plugged in somewhere, and I become part of a family. But ultimately, God wants you to be part of His army, to go out and reach the lost, the people that need Jesus and they've never really experienced Him. Well, the Word is alive and it works in you if you're open to it, but your spirit has to receive it, not just your head knowledge.
Right.
And a lot of people depend on their head knowledge.
Right.
And they look at everything in the natural when the supernatural is at work.
The world is supernatural. We're supernatural. Everything is spiritual. And what we see, yes, we see with our natural senses, but it's way deeper than that.
Right.
Everything is way deeper than what we can hear, taste, touch, smell,
and
see
with our natural eyes.
Right. And that's how we have to just keep being hungry to figure it out. I mean, and we never get it figured out. I mean, we never get it all figured out, but we can grow to a point where our lives are fulfilled and we are happy and we are peaceful and we're, all the good things.